In 1977, on a routine search of the cosmos, radio astronomers picked up a peculiar blip that lasted a mere 72 seconds. This unexplained signal became known as the WOW signal. Despite multiple searches, it was never detected again. The original report of the signal's detection can be viewed online. A full 40 years later, there are still several unanswered questions surrounding the phenomenon, which continues to captivate the imagination of astronomers and extraterrestrial enthusiasts alike. The hunt for extraterrestrial intelligence, or ETI, isn't a new endeavor. In fact, it can be traced back as far as 5000 BC according to an ancient Sumerian text. There is a story of a being from the planet Mars who visits the Earth to pass on advanced knowledge. Ever since the invention of the telescope, astronomers have wondered whether our Earth is truly unique in the universe. With the advent of modern technology, we've begun to discover that the universe is teeming with similar celestial bodies. And this has only increased the curiosity surrounding the question, are we alone? With over 100 billion Earth-like planets out there, the chances of us being the only planet with life seem slim. But it wasn't until the 1960s that the hunt for ET is turned more scientific. Frank Drake was the first person to actively seek out signals from extraterrestrial civilizations. His search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, project used a radio telescope to scan two nearby sun-like stars. The project successfully managed to detect radio emissions from space, but none of them turned out to be evidence of alien life. Fast forward to 1977, and the hunt was on. Using a radio telescope at Ohio State University, astronomer Paul Havert was surveying the skies in search of signs of life beyond our planet. Unlike previous searches, Havert's survey was designed to pick up a specific frequency, 1420 MHz. This frequency corresponds to the natural emission of hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. And given its prevalence, astronomers hypothesized that any civilization trying to contact other life forms would likely use it as their cosmic channel. On August, while reviewing the data, astronomer Jerry Emin came across something strange. It was a signal that was 30 times stronger than the background noise. This narrowband radio signal was also very stable, and it held steady for 72 seconds. The signal originated from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius, and it was coming from exactly the kind of star system that researchers were looking for. Immediately, Emin knew that this signal couldn't be anything natural, and so he circled the reading in red ink and wrote the word WOW in the margin. Over the years, several theories have been put forward to explain the WOW signal. Some suggest that it was a passing comet emitting clouds of hydrogen that mimicked the frequency being searched for. However, the signal was far too strong to have been caused by a simple comet. Other researchers theorized that the signal was the result of a satellite passing overhead. This theory is particularly compelling because during the Cold War era, both the United States and the Soviet Union launched spy satellites equipped with radio equipment. However, after careful analysis, this hypothesis was ruled out as there were no satellites that could have produced the observed signal at that time. Another popular theory is that the signal was transmitted by a spaceship, that it was not necessarily observing us, but was instead exploring its surroundings. They argue that the spacecraft could have been equipped with a rotating beacon that swept across space like a lighthouse, and we merely happened to catch one brief glimpse of it. It's also possible that the signal wasn't intended for us at all, but was rather a transmission between two distant points, and we simply intercepted it by chance. The WOW signal was detected by a 500-foot radio telescope nicknamed Big Ear, built in the 1970s. The Big Ear telescope was one of the largest radio telescopes in the world. Its primary purpose was to listen to signals originating from deep space. Located in the quiet surroundings of Ohio State University, the telescope was operational for about 25 years. During its operational lifetime, it made some significant discoveries, including several quasars, extremely luminous objects found at extremely great distances. However, the telescope is best known for its association with the WOW signal. The telescope was eventually decommissioned due to funding constraints, and it was dismantled in 1998. Today, the site of the Big Ear telescope is occupied by a FedEx building. Despite its historical significance, the WOW signal remains a mystery, and experts continue to debate its origins. One factor complicating the matter is that the original printout containing the signal has faded. Researchers who wish to analyze the signal must rely on archived copies. This has led to concerns that the signal may have been misidentified or misinterpreted. Some researchers even believe that the signal was a hoax, planted by someone at the observatory. Although the WOW signal has never been verified, it has had a lasting impact on popular culture. It has been featured in numerous books, documentaries, and TV shows, and continues to capture the public's imagination. The mystery surrounding the signal serves as a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the possibility of life beyond our planet. In recent years, the search for extraterrestrial life has intensified. With advancements in technology, scientists have developed more sensitive instruments that allow them to detect faint signals from distant galaxies. The WOW signal remains one of the most exciting leads in the search for extraterrestrial life. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, scientists continue to scour the skies for similar signals. They hope that one day they will detect a clear and unmistakable sign of intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. While the WOW signal remains a captivating mystery, it has also sparked ethical debates. As we become more adept at detecting signals from distant worlds, we must consider the implications of making contact with an extraterrestrial civilization. Some experts argue that it could be the greatest scientific discovery in history. Others worry about the potential dangers of opening communication with beings that could be hostile or carry diseases that could devastate humanity. If the WOW signal was indeed an alien transmission, it was likely beamed into space centuries ago. Considering the vast distances involved in space, it could take hundreds or even thousands of years for a response to reach us. This raises the question, are we ready for a message from beyond the stars? Contacting extraterrestrials could revolutionize our understanding of the universe and our place in it. But it could also pose significant risks. We must carefully consider the ethical implications and potential consequences before taking any action. As technology advances, we continue to develop more sensitive listening devices to detect faint signals from distant galaxies. The WOW signal captured the world's attention and sparked intense speculation about the existence of alien life. While the signal remains unexplained, it continues to inspire awe and wonder about the mysteries of the cosmos. The question remains, are we alone in the universe? While the answer eludes us, the search itself pushes the boundaries of human curiosity and scientific exploration. The WOW signal serves as a reminder of the boundless wonders that lie beyond our planet and the endless quest to uncover them. Perhaps the WOW signal was a message from a civilization far more advanced than our own, trying to tell us that we are not alone in the universe. Maybe it was a beacon of hope, reaching out to us through the darkness of space. Or maybe it was just a once-in-a-lifetime fluke that we will never hear again. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: the WOW signal will continue to fascinate us for generations to come. It is a testament to the human spirit of exploration and our insatiable curiosity about the world around us. Whether or not we ever hear an answer to the message, the fact that we can ask the question at all is a victory for science and a reminder of the boundless potential of the human mind. As we look up to the stars and wonder about the mysteries of the universe, let us remember the legacy of the WOW signal. Let it inspire us to push the boundaries of scientific exploration and to never lose our sense of wonder about the world around us. Who knows what other wonders await us in the vast expanse of space? Perhaps one day we will hear that first contact has been made and the universe has become a little less lonely when that day comes. We can be grateful for the trailblazers who came before us and for the legacy of discovery that they left behind.